All right, let's embark on a peaceful journey back to the very beginning, the first story in the Bible, the creation of the world. This timeless tale is not just about the origins of the universe, but also about the beauty, purpose, and intricate order woven into every aspect of existence. It's a story that reminds us of the deep care and thoughtfulness behind everything we see. The light that banishes darkness, the sky that stretches endlessly above, and the earth that blooms with life. In the beginning there was nothing, just a vast, empty darkness. Silence. Stillness. And then God spoke. With a voice full of power and love, he said, "Let there be light." And suddenly, there it was. Light. Bright, warm, and golden, piercing through the darkness. It was as if the whole universe had taken a deep breath and come alive. God looked at the light and smiled. He saw that it was good, so good. He decided to separate the light from the darkness, naming the light day and the darkness night. That was the very first day. A day when nothing turned into something, when chaos gave way to beauty. When the first day ended, God wasn't done yet. On the second day, his voice rang out again. He said, "Let there be a sky to separate the waters." Imagine the scene, a soft, endless expanse of blue, stretching high above, creating a perfect dome over the earth. The sky was vast and serene, a place for clouds to float and birds to one day soar. God looked at the sky he had created, and once again, he smiled. It was good, peaceful, calm, and just right. The third day arrived, and the world was still mostly water, shimmering and restless. But God had more plans. He said, "Let the waters gather together, and let dry ground appear." Slowly, the waters began to shift, revealing stretches of land. Mountains rose majestically, valleys dipped gracefully, and soft, rolling hills appeared. God named the dry ground land, and the gathered waters seas. But he wasn't finished. God looked at the land and thought it needed something more. Something alive. He spoke again, and lush green grass sprouted across the earth. Trees rose tall and strong, their branches reaching for the sky. Flowers of every color and fragrance bloomed, turning the barren ground into a vibrant paradise. Can you picture it? The gentle rustle of leaves, the soft fragrance of blossoms, the sound of waves meeting the shore. It was a world coming to life, and God saw that it was good. So very good. The fourth day. Lights in the sky. Now the earth had land, seas, and plants, but something was missing. God looked up at the sky and said, "Let there be lights to mark the days, seasons, and years." And just like that, the sun blazed into existence, casting its golden glow over the earth and warming its surface. The moon followed, rising softly to light up the night, its gentle beams bringing calm to the dark. Then came the stars, countless and twinkling, scattered like diamonds across the heavens. Imagine lying beneath that sky, gazing up at the sun's brilliance by day and the moon and stars' quiet beauty by night. God saw it all and knew it was good. On the fifth day, God turned his attention to the waters and the skies. He said, "Let the seas teem with living creatures and let birds fly above the earth." And the waters came alive. Fish of every size and color darted through the seas. Dolphins leaped gracefully above the waves, and whales sang their deep, mysterious songs. The skies filled with life too. Eagles soared majestically. Tiny sparrows flitted among the trees, and colorful parrots spread their wings wide. God smiled as he watched the world smile with life, its beauty unfolding with every moment. It was good, abundantly, wonderfully good. When the sixth day dawned, God had one more extraordinary creation in mind. He said, "Let the land produce living creatures." Suddenly, the earth was alive with animals. Lions roared, sheep grazed quietly in the meadows, and elephants lumbered across the plains. From the tiniest insects to the mightiest beasts, the land was teeming with life. But God wasn't finished. He had one more creation, one unlike any other. With great care, he formed a man from the dust of the ground. Imagine his hands shaping every detail: the curve of the hands, the strength in the legs, the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Then God leaned in and breathed life into the man, and the man opened his eyes. God smiled as he watched the world smile with life, its beauty unfolding with every moment. It was good, abundantly, wonderfully good. When the sixth day dawned, God had one more extraordinary creation in mind. He said, "Let the land produce living creatures." Suddenly, the earth was alive with animals. Lions roared, sheep grazed quietly in the meadows, and elephants lumbered across the plains. From the tiniest insects to the mightiest beasts, the land was teeming with life. But God wasn't finished. He had one more creation, one unlike any other. With great care, he formed a man from the dust of the ground. Imagine his hands shaping every detail: the curve of the hands, the strength in the legs, the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Then God leaned in and breathed life into the man, and the man opened his eyes. This man, named Adam, was special. He was made in God's image, capable of love, thought, and deep connection. But God saw that Adam needed a companion. So, while Adam slept, God took a piece of him, a rib, and formed a woman, Eve. Together they were placed in a beautiful garden called Eden, a place where they could live in harmony with creation and with each other. As the sixth day ended, God looked at everything he had made: the light, the sky, the land and seas, the plants, the animals, and humankind. It was more than good. It was very good. Finally, on the seventh day, God rested. Not because he was tired, after all, he is all-powerful, but to show the importance of rest and reflection. He blessed this day and made it holy, a time to pause and appreciate the beauty of all that had been created. Imagine God looking down at the world, peaceful and perfect, filled with life and love, and imagine the stillness of that seventh day, a quiet moment of gratitude for the wonder of creation. The story of creation is not just a tale of beginnings. It's a reminder of the beauty, order, and purpose in all things. It teaches us that even in the darkest void, light can emerge. From chaos can come harmony. And with love and intention, the most extraordinary wonders can be formed. As you reflect on this story, let it inspire you to see the beauty in the world around you. Whether it's the vast sky above, the soft rustle of leaves, or the simple connections we share with others, there is evidence of care and love in every detail of life. It's a story that reminds us to pause, to appreciate, and to find joy in creation. If this story brought you peace or a new perspective, we'd love for you to join us on this journey. Please give this video a like to let us know it resonated with you, and leave a comment to share your thoughts or reflections on the story. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can continue exploring more timeless stories that nurture your soul and bring you closer to peace. Thank you for being here, and we can't wait to share more with you. Together, let's uncover the wisdom and wonder in these beautiful stories.